Hey guys, Ross here, and welcome back to another episode of the Stanley Parable. Today we're going to be jumping right into things that I missed from our last time, that you guys were kind enough to leave down in the comments below that I did miss. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, you're going to not understand it. I recommend going and checking those out. But without further ado, let's just hop right into what I missed from the broom closet.
So that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway. Ah, second player. It's good to have you. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Alright, and that's what happens when you go back inside of the closet. Now, let's hear what he was saying at the end of episode 2 when we're looking down on Stanley, and what happens when we go into the left door like he told us to after unplugging the phone. Again, an annotation will appear on screen if you want to go back and watch it. So, let's hop over to there.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Alright, so that was 2 things that I had missed from the last episode. So let's hop right in and go ahead and do a comment I saw last time, which was to just shut the door.
Story of a man named Stanley.
Do not do anything, just shut the door. So let's turn, close.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Well, that was a pretty fast ending you can actually get there. Alright, so let's head out and see what other ending we can get. Now, a lot of people
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
apparently there's some way to get over. Oh well, no. I'll see if someone says. Tell me if there's something with that desk. Someone said something about desk 434, so that's why I had thought, but I guess not. What'd that say? I hate Mondays. I do. Reminds me of Garfield. So, what a lot of people said was to
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Nah,
Wow.
we're not.
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh.
Stanley was so bad
All right.
at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
So what people told me to do was to just jump right on off. My choices matter. Let's get out.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Wow, this one is... There are just so... Wow, these are all really fast endings. All right. Next off, people told me, boss's office, leave it. Just go boss's office and leave. So let's head left. We're doing normal. Oh, and now the voice doesn't talk to us. All right. I have to say, I am really enjoying this. How many different things where it's like, it's all the
Stanley
same.
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
There we go. We're going to see our favorite broom closet. Say hey.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he might find coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, so go in the office and leave the office. I want to go in the executive bathroom. That place sounds neat. These doors? No. All right. So I was told to go in and then out.
Stepping in.
Kind of like this. Is that... It's something else open? Do I just go downstairs now, or... Do I go down? Or back? What? Do I go in the broom? No, I'm not gonna go in the broom closet again. What did it want me? All right. So comments were just back out of the boss's office. Is there another door that opens? No. Is there a button? No. I guess we just go down then? That's all I can think, unless it gives us that ending we've already gotten before. Please don't give us the... No, that door's locked too. What is happening? Where am I supposed to go? Right, not the broom closet. Wait. Yeah, not the broom closet. What? All these doors are now locked, so where do I... The left door's shut. What is happening? Do I have to go all the way back to my office now? Because, you know, guys, that would have been nice to say, and exit the boss's room and go back to the beginning, like... Phone? Hello? Hello?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere.
Well, that wasn't open before. People tell me all kinds of... Ooh, loading. People tell me all different kinds of stuff, and then it all gets mixed matched, and I have no idea what I'm looking for. You are now leaving. Sweet. Is this actually like a way out? Elevator looks busted, so we're on 7. Hey! That's why they told me to look. So there's that dust. So we're right outside the windows now. It's kind of odd how they're white on the one side. And that looks like it goes down very far. All right, so 755. That is the exact same. We just went up the stairs, and it is the same. Let's look. Do we only... Oh, it's going to get darker here. Sorry, guys, if you can't see the way they made it so dark. That is the same floor again. I think we're trying to make it to 760 to make it all the way to the top. I'm just guessing when to turn my mouse because I can't even see. Same floor again, so is every floor of this just like a copy? Same floor again. We're on 58, so we have 2 more. And up, up, up. Again, I find it really odd that this whole time the narrator's not telling us, turn around, go make your choices. To just have like, okay, this is the end. Oh, but let's head right on up. Is this the escape pod launch bay? Does it go up any... One thing I want to check real quick. Do the stairs go up any higher? From what it looks like, we're at the top floor. And we have the same few floors again. So let's head in here. Actually, I want to kind of back up. Back up! Please, sirs. Just back up! Getting further. Because otherwise, I could just walk... Oh! Escape pod. Something's... Is it supposed to be taking off? Is it not showing on my screen? Was that what that white little line on the bottom of... What? What just happened? Okay, guys. After the escape pod ending, we got...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What is up with this blue... like, what? Oh, and it leads right... What? Why does it lead right here? Open door. One of these...
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Well, guys, we got the whiteboard ending. I think this is the perfect time to leave it off. Any more endings you guys know of, leave me down in a comment below. I'll look into them without spoiling it for myself because I like to experience these as well. So, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, it would mean a lot to me if you left a thumbs up and all that good stuff, you know. And until next time, I'll see ya.